The banker who stole pennies. How it started. Martin Lowe was a quiet, hard-working banker at First Regional Trust. He had been there for 15 years but felt unappreciated after being passed over for promotions. He appreciated the accuracy of math and the reliability of spreadsheets. Yet beneath his composed demeanor, Martin carried a mounting frustration. Being overlooked for a promotion twice in 3 years left him feeling underpaid and unappreciated. One day, while checking customer accounts, he noticed something strange. When the bank rounded off transactions, tiny amounts like fractions of a penny were being ignored. For instance, if a customer's interest was calculated as $10.874, the system rounded it up to $10.88. However, Martin noticed that the leftover to 0.006, over thousands of transactions, those tiny amounts could add up to a lot of money. The plan. Martin saw an opportunity. He created a small program that secretly collected these fractions of a penny and sent them to a fake account he controlled. The amounts were so small that no customer would ever notice. At first, he tested his idea with a few accounts, but when nothing happened, he expanded it to every transaction in the bank. Over time, the money kept adding up. The stolen money grows. At first, Martin was only taking a few dollars a week, but as months passed, his secret account grew into the thousands. He didn't spend the money carelessly, making sure not to draw attention to himself. Instead, he invested it in stocks and bonds, increasing his stolen wealth without anyone realizing. If customers noticed small errors, the bank would just correct them and move on, never suspecting a bigger problem. How he got caught. The scheme might have gone on forever if not for a routine audit. While checking records, the bank's audit team noticed a pattern. Tiny amounts missing from thousands of accounts. At first, they thought it was a system error, but soon they discovered all the missing money was going into one account. When they traced it back to Martin, they had undeniable proof of his crime. He was arrested and charged with fraud. The consequences. Over 5 years, Martin had stolen nearly $250,000 by taking just fractions of a cent at a time. The small-town bank was shocked, and customers were angry. The bank apologized and refunded everyone, but its reputation was damaged. Martin was sentenced to prison and had to repay the stolen money. After the scandal, the bank made big changes. They improved their security, started regular audits, and introduced better software to catch even the smallest discrepancies. Martin's story became a warning to banks everywhere. Small crimes, if left unchecked, can turn into something huge.